Stop. Before we start, quick question. Have you ever spent your evening staring at your phone thinking, why isn't he texting me back? And then your friend asks how things are going, and you say, oh great, he's just busy.
Oh, that one hurts. I've been there too.
You? Actually?
100%. And that's exactly why we're here today. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sam.
And I'm Alex. Today we're talking about the red flags at the beginning of relationships, the ones we see, but pretend we don't.
Because deep down, we already want it to work. And honestly, that's the most dangerous moment of all.
Okay, first flag. And this one looks like a dream. Imagine they text you good morning, good afternoon, good night. Bring flowers for no reason. On the second date, they tell you you're their person.
And you think, finally.
Exactly. Finally, someone who doesn't play games. But wait, they've known you for 4 days.
That's the trap. It's called love bombing. It feels like love, but it's speed without a foundation. Real feelings grow slowly. If someone is already talking about moving in together after a week, the question isn't how special you are. The question is what they need.
Control?
Most of the time, yes. They want to occupy space in your life before you have a chance to look around. And then comes the switch. Yesterday, you were their queen. Today, you're the problem.
And you have no idea what changed, because those first 2 weeks were overwhelming in the best way. Your brain locked onto that high, and now it's just waiting for it to come back.
Next one, a classic. A line that's actually better to hear on the first date than a year in.
Which one?
All my exes were terrible. I always got hurt. I just have bad luck with people.
Oof. And they usually say it with this look, like a martyr.
Right? Look, I get it. We've all had painful relationships. But if every single person in their past was toxic or insane, there's one detail they keep leaving out.
They were in all of those relationships too.
Exactly. A mature person can say, we just weren't right for each other. Or even, I made mistakes too. But if they paint themselves as the perfect victim every single time, that's not about their exes. That's how they see the world.
And the scary part?
In 6 months, you become the next chapter in that story. They're already writing your character.
Wow. That gives me chills, Sam. It's terrifying because you don't even see it coming. And you know why? Because of the next flag. This is where it gets really sneaky. Because it doesn't look like a problem. It looks like attention.
Give me an example?
Okay. You're getting ready to go out with your friends. And they say, you're wearing that? I don't know. I just worry about you. There are all kinds of people out there. Or, why do you text your coworker so much? I just get jealous because I love you so much.
Ugh. And you think, how sweet they care. But hold on. Real care says, have fun. Text me when you're home safe. It doesn't say don't go.
Right. That's a huge difference.
If someone in the first month is commenting on your clothes, your friends, or your phone, they're not protecting you. They're testing how much you'll give up. It's a boundary test. And if you stay quiet, they remember that.
And now we're back to where we started. The phone. 2 minutes. That knot in your stomach. Hot and cold. Monday, you're incredible. I've been thinking about you all day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. Friday, hey, what are you up to tonight?
Yeah. And you sit there thinking, did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? Did something happen?
Here's why it's so addictive. Psychologists say that inconsistent attention is one of the strongest triggers for obsession. When they finally text back, the relief is so intense your brain treats it like a reward. Like a slot machine, you don't keep playing because you always win. You keep playing because sometimes you do.
And you can't stop.
But here's the simple truth, and it stings. If someone is confusing you, they're just not that interested. It's not mystery. It's not their personality. If someone wants to be with you, you feel it. No detective work needed.
If they confuse you, you're not their priority. Wow. Write that down.
So, okay. 4 flags. And if you're listening right now thinking, this is literally my situation, don't panic. It doesn't mean you're naive or weak. It means you're human. We all want it to work. But there's one thing worth learning: believe people the first time they show you who they are.
Not the second time. Not after a long conversation. The first time.
And one more thing, your body knows before your brain does. If you're anxious from the start, walking on eggshells, constantly trying to decode what they meant, that already is your answer.
Yeah. You deserve a relationship where you don't have to figure anything out, where you feel calm, not just intrigued.
Actually, I want to ask you something, Alex. Out of these 4 flags we talked about today, love bombing, the crazy exes, the control, the hot and cold, which one did you relate to the most? And listeners, tell us in the comments, I genuinely want to know.
Oh, I already know what mine is. Hot and cold. Every single time.
Oh, I get that. That one is so draining. Well, subscribe so you don't miss next week. We're talking about what actually happens after. How to leave, how to heal, and why it's harder than it sounds.
Take care, everyone. And remember, peace in a relationship isn't boring. That's what real actually feels like.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos.